Knack released its brand new duffel convertible, and I want to share my experience after a few weeks of use to see if its best-in-class versatility justifies the price. This bag is a shapeshifter, able to change from duffel to backpack carry, and can expand from 24 liters to 40 liters, which fits 3 to 7 days worth of stuff. Starting with the straps, they're comfortable thanks to the breathable mesh padding and generous strap width. I don't like when straps are too padded, as sometimes it makes them less comfortable, and I absolutely hate when companies make their straps too narrow at the top. This issue is even more common on convertible duffels because you need room on the sides for the zippers to hide the strap. Thankfully, Knack did a great job to avoid both those issues. At 40 liters max, this bag can get heavy, so I appreciate the chest strap, which uses a traditional buckle on a sliding rail. No fancy latches or hooks or anything like that. I found this design to be the quickest and easiest to adjust. The strap's also removable, sort of. These pieces are still here after you detach the strap. At the bottom, we have the strap anchor points, which brought me to a question. Knack used metal hardware here, and even on the chest strap, but the load-bearing anchor is made of plastic, and actually, it's the only plastic hardware on the bag. I don't question the durability of the plastic, just curious as to why they didn't use metal. The backpack straps are easy to remove and store away in this pocket. The back panel is unique. It has memory foam type padded areas, air channels for airflow, and if you notice, it's actually the Knack logo. And there is a luggage pass-through if you need it. Moving to the side, we have an amazing bottle pocket. I just wish there are two of them. Because of the stitching, the pocket may look like it holds a child's water bottle, but it actually goes all the way down to here and can fit a 32-ounce hydro flask easily. I like when the bottle pocket can be fully zipped closed, as it's not only more secure, but I use the pocket for smaller items like charging cables, socks, stuff like that. The other side of the bag has a 15-inch laptop compartment, and here is where I think Knack can improve a little bit. Knack says there's a false bottom to protect against light drops, but after using it, I really couldn't tell. The compartment ends here. And secondly, it just doesn't have too much protection. I wish the sleeve in the back panel had just a little bit more structure because when the bag isn't full, it's pretty easy to bend, and I just don't want my laptop doing that. I personally always put my laptop in a second sleeve anyways, so it wasn't a problem, but just keep it in mind if you carry your laptop a lot. The duffel strap attaches to this side, and the strap itself is padded just like the backpack straps. There's also a grab handle on the side and top. The bag is made from a custom water-resistant material. Knack actually didn't list the material specs on the website, and the outside is clean with no pockets. I like the minimal look, but could see others wanting an extra zip pocket or something like that. And the bag has lockable zippers. So opening up the pack is where things got interesting. We'll start with the unexpanded mode, which holds 24 liters. The inside has a custom print Knack branded pattern. So many bags are just black or gray, so I like when companies spice up the design a little bit. On the top panel, we have 2 elastic cable loops, 2 zip pockets, and 1 pouch. And I like that the top and bottom pockets are fleece lined, but the pocket I used the most was this one. The advantage of a mesh pocket is that I could see what's in there without having to open it. And this small, tight-knit mesh is durable and won't really snag or tear on anything. On the back panel, we have more cable loops and a larger mesh pocket. Oh, and another cool thing is this bag has the best hidden passport pocket I've ever seen. It's so hidden that I actually don't want to show you where it is. But after you finish this video, scroll back and look closely to see if you can find it. Comment below if you see it. Now, I have opinions on expandable packs that were confirmed after using this bag, but I'll get to that a little later. You expand the bag by unzipping here, which turns it from a 24 to 40 liter pack. This is a very versatile size range that covered all my carry-on needs, and it puts this bag in the running for the top option for one bag travel. I used it on weekend trips in backpack mode, and for a week-long trip fully expanded. It's common for other expandable packs to give you extra space on the top, around here, but this one gives extra space on the bottom. And this is interesting because it moves the organization flap, so now it's floating in the middle of the packing space. I found it a little weird to pack this way because I'd stack stuff on top, and then I'd have to take it out and move this flap to access the things on the bottom. Some people may like that separation, but I found it more of a hassle than a benefit. Luckily, the flap is thin and folds basically flat, and once it's out of the way, packing this bag was great. Okay, so my thoughts on expandable packs. I actually don't typically like them because they all seem to have this same issue. The main side walls are padded, which gives the bag structure, but the expandable part is just a single layer of material that gets a little flimsy. Companies have to do this because this section needs to collapse, and it can't do that if it has padding and structure. Unfortunately, in this bag, it messes with the laptop compartment. Because the expandable part is next to the laptop compartment and straps, the lack of structure right here causes the bag and laptop compartment to bend when you pick it up. So again, if you're carrying a laptop, you may want to use extra care. To end, I'll answer the question from the start of the video. Does the bag's versatility justify the price? At $275 US, this bag is not cheap. It doesn't use the most premium materials or claim top-class durability. But convertible duffels aren't too common, and neither are expandable packs. And for this bag to be both makes it extremely unique and a top contender for one bag travel. So this bag could be worth it for people who want to consolidate. For example, you can get this bag instead of spending $100 on a backpack and $175 on a duffel. But that's something only you can decide. But for me, despite its flaws, I found myself grabbing it over other bags just because it's useful in so many scenarios, and I'll probably continue to use it. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Comment below if you want a response, and subscribe for more everyday gear. Thanks!